Ryan's such a great driver with all his experience that he has. As we're going to watch a replay here. Down low, looks like he might have got in just a little bit early and a little bit low on the white line, Eddie, and the car came around, and I cannot believe he did not hit the wall.
This reminds me of 1985, the spin in the very same spot. That's where Danny Sullivan spun right in front of Mario Andretti.
If it's my husband.
Both drivers are okay.
Both are out. Let's take a look and see exactly what happened.
See, Conway's now come out of the pit lane. He's actually slow on the track. It looks like he's having problems with the car, Eddie. It's just loose on him. And you know something? Will Power's coming from behind. He is just going to end up taken out.
He had nowhere to go. Will Power had absolutely nowhere to go. And look how the car turns into the worst angle that a car could take.
Well, just remember a few years ago, this exact spot where Conway had his crash a couple of years ago when he rode up and over Ryan Hunter-Reay. So the car hit the wall, comes out, and then you see the Verizon machine of Will Power just slice underneath it a little bit. And for Conway, he's riding up on the top of the wall, Eddie. And luckily, the car comes back down, as we call it, on all four, obviously, wheels missing.
Exactly what happened to Anna.
Now you look down on the bottom. Car's just coming around a little bit. Her line looked good, Eddie, so maybe the back end of the car is just a little bit loose, as we call it, oversteer. That's when the back end wants to pass the front. It certainly looks like that's the case. Let's watch her line. She's starting to come through. As we mentioned, she goes off towards the turn. Something's just a little crazy. Let's ride along and just sort of watch.
All right, let's show you what happened to Ed Carpenter.
You see he's way down below the line. Fifth car in your frame, gets on that white line, and oh, I think he did just kiss the wall there, Eddie, just on the exit. Very close to getting hit, and boy, when that's happening, you got cars coming towards you, all you can do is just sort of hold on, close your...
Started with that white line, Scott, and he can't, look at that. You can't have 1/100 of a thousand of an inch between the car and the wall there.
He may or may not have, I think he got away with
barely.
Just the tire, maybe?
No, he didn't.
I think he missed it. Oh, he needs to go out and buy a lottery ticket.
And show you what happened to Marco.
Now we're going to watch Marco here just on the bottom side of your screen go in through turn one and trying to make a move. And as he does that, we saw the same thing with Ed Carpenter. Gets those inside wheels on the white line, loses the grip. He knows he's lost it. He locks the wheels up and impacts the safer barrier on the right-hand